So I was looking at like wild headlines, like news stories. Manchester man draws penises around potholes so the city will fix them. But,
I mean, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, but guess what he signs them as?
Oh, God, what?
Are you ready for this? His signature is Wanksy.
For fuck's sake. God damn it.
Way to go, Wanksy.
Oh, wait, did I did the thing, I think. Maybe. I'm behind the waterfall. I don't know if I'm in the right spot.
I don't know. A group of students playing hide and seek in the Harris Fine Arts Center at 11 p.m. caused a faculty member to call the university police. The police arrived, but were not able to find any of the students.
They win.
That's like the best hide and seek ever. Breaking news, the Learning Center on Hanson Street reports a man across the way stands at his window for hours watching the center, making parents nervous. Police ID the subject as a cardboard cutout of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, God.
Da, 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 da. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Breaking news. Report of male riding bike through neighborhood yelling racial slurs. 8:47 a.m. Officer stops man who says he's just trying to find his dog Snickers.
Oh, God. I mean, I could see that.
It was like the second GP hospital that I ever worked for. There was a really old lady that came through. Her cat's name was Dammit. And she was like, it's because I'm always like, come here, damn it. Don't do that, damn it. Get over here, damn it. And I was like, all right. But there was a dude. And of course, he was a fucking white guy. And I can't remember if it was a dog or a cat. But his pet's name was the N-word, or my N-word.
Oh, God.
And he would try to bait us so hard to say it. Because, like, when we would call him back, we would use his last name. We wouldn't use the pet's name.
Uh-huh.
And, like, whenever we would ask it, you know, like, so how's your kiddo doing? Like, we would, and he,
right.
He would like, oh, come on, you can say it. It's just us here. And we're like, you're a fucking asshole.
Like, no, not
and
really.
None of us are going to do that.
Okay, so the thing said something about clear water.
Clear water?
But for the waterfall, which
it did?
None of that is. We had a clean waterfall somewhere.
A clean waterfall.
Between Ploymus Mountain and the Domain.
Well, maybe it's not this one. Because there's more water between them.
Oh, I fucking know what I'm trying.
Do you?
This one. These are the waterfalls I was trying to go to.
Whoops.
Ones that are... Yeah, in this direction.
Typographical error. Due to a typing error, Saturday's story on local artist John Henninger mistakenly reported that Henninger's bandmate Eric Lyde was on drugs. The story should have read that Lyde was on drums. The Sentinel regrets the error. Oop, Todd said, fun fact, H.P. Lovecraft had a cat named the N-word. Yeah, and thus Scientology was born. Wait, no. Wrong.
What?
H. That was Hubbard, not
Hubbard,
H.P.
yeah.
Lovecraft. My brain went on a tangent there. I don't know how to take that back.
You can't.
My bad.
It just happens.
I really fucked that one up. But I don't know. Maybe that was how it happened. Maybe L. Ron Hubbard was like, he named his cat this bad name. I don't know. I'm stretching. I'm really stretching now. Never mind. I'm going to go back to my story here.
Yeah, good idea.
This headline says, the owls are not what they seem. North Military Road, 3000 block, 5:20 p.m., November 10th. Responding to a call about an injured owl on the side of the road, an officer found a large mushroom.
What?
I don't think I've ever seen a mushroom that looked like an owl, but yeah.
Yeah, no.
Go off. Ooh, here we go. It's a Florida story.
Oh, boy.
And one of the comments is, it just gets wilder the further you read. So we're going to go on an adventure.
Hey!
Boom!
We there.
All right. Florida couple arrested for selling tickets to heaven. A couple in Florida, Tito and Amanda Watts, were arrested.
They were priests. One of them was like a priest in a church.
Were they?
Yeah, there was a whole thing about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a reverend of a church, and he was selling all the fucking people tickets to like.
His name is Tito, if that tells you anything about who he is as a person.
Yeah, he was like selling like real estate or something in heaven. I was like, what?
Okay. Ow. Tito and Amanda Watts were arrested a few days ago for selling golden tickets to heaven to hundreds of people. They sold the tickets on the street for $99.99 per ticket, told buyers the tickets were made from solid gold and that each ticket reserved the buyer a spot in heaven. Simply present the ticket at the pearly gates and you're in. Tito Watts said in his police statement, "I do not care what the police say. The tickets are solid gold, and it was Jesus who gave them to me behind the KFC and told me to sell them so I could get me some money to go to outer space. I met an alien named Stevie who said if I got the cash together, he would take me and my wife on his flying saucer to his planet that is made entirely of drugs. You should arrest Jesus because he is the one that gave me the golden tickets. I am willing to wear a wire and set Jesus up." In her police statement, Amanda Watts said, "We just wanted to leave Earth and go to space and do drugs. I did not do anything. Tito sold the golden tickets to heaven. I just watched." Police say they confiscated over $10,000 in cash, drug paraphernalia, and a baby alligator.
Isn't that how the Mormon religion was started?
It really did just get wilder. Okay, he said something about "I must speak," but I read "I must spank," and now I'm intrigued. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. I must spank you.
It's been some time since we last
spanked. I have received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? For a spanking, clearly. I love that they show him like with his hands like trying to explain why, but he says, fuck all. Well, to think that such a thing should transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda and all the spanking. You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that. Do not sully our ears with your lies. You spanked her to death. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu, or I will spank you. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. Then why did you just sit there and say, "You expect me to believe this shit?" And then you said, "I do." You expect me to believe that? Good. I believe it. As well as the reason behind... Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from no... I know, I was there. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. I know. Muzu and I left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. I know. I was there. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. And we spanked it. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murky. I feel like he's just repeating the story, but with different words.
It really is.
But one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. And I'm spanking. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Okay, so good. More fucking riddles.
Mm-hmm.
Story well acquainted with ruins to investigate. Well acquainted? He's not that acquainted. Trust me. I was there. I wonder if any progress has been made. Yeah, I made it. Oh, so you've already spoken with him. So the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora, a king's scale, one of my scales, in other words. I am king. I am the king. I am Spanky King. King Spanky. I have heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. That's why we spank. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There is no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. I don't care about the fucking ad. God damn it, stop. Just trying to read
Pristine
shit.
sanctum, more like pristine spanktum.
Spanktum. Okay. God, he's talking a lot. New lore. They need to find the master flogger. Bear falls through skylight into party, then eats all the cupcakes. A 180-pound black bear crashed through an Alaska couple's skylight while they were getting ready to celebrate their child's birthday. The unexpected visitor proceeded to feast on the cupcakes after the panicked parents fled the room. What about the kids? What do they do with the kids?
That's
They're like, fuck them. I would also leave the children. Terrified neighbors call police to domestic dispute, but find man alone screaming at spider.
Like you do.
Like you do. That's no unicorn. It's a donkey with a dildo on its head. Mom's fury at birthday treat fiasco.
Oh my god.
It really is a donkey with a dildo on its head.
Oh no.
You do what you gotta do for the children, right?
Well, you don't do that.
They did.
You're not supposed to.
An escaped budgie found repeatedly asking, "Where's Dave?" has been reunited with its owner, called John. The pet, which also spoke like Darth Vader, is now back on his perch.
Oh my god.
I find your lack of Dave disturbing. In yesterday's paper, in Chris Cyril's Jazz Albums column, we incorrectly referred to Don Rendell as a terrorist, when it clearly should have been tenorist.
Oh, I'm gonna get this thing. Look.
Oh,
Oh,
no you're not. You said the fuck you are.
Ah. Come here.
Oh no. I've been
Right in
posting
your
my
ass.
letters in the dog poo box for 2 years. This old ancient ass man thought he was putting his letters in a post box, and it was a poo receptacle.
Oh god.
But look how old he is.
Oh yeah, he's like
that
100 years
that
old.
man, like as much time as there's been, that's how old he is. He's 91. Mountain View, Friday. Walmart. Police receive a report of a newborn infant found in a trash can. Upon investigation, officers discover it was only a burrito. You know, I've made that mistake before where I'm like, is this a baby or a food baby? It's always a food baby.
I mean,
Just
felt
for the
like
record.
I was giving birth, but it was a burrito.
It
so,
turns out
you know.
it actually was a burrito.
I guess I need to go this
Arizona psychic hit by car says he never saw it coming.
way. Aw.
Aww. Drunk woman steals a ferry and yells, "I'm Jack Sparrow."
Oh, jeez. Ow, leave me alone.
Recipe correction. In a recipe for salsa.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, you're dead now.
Rolling.
They see me rolling. In a recipe for salsa published recently, one of the ingredients was misstated due to an error. The correct ingredient is 2 teaspoons of cilantro instead of 2 teaspoons of cement.
What?
I would have hated to have made that mistake. Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. Elderly woman and her accomplice make low-speed getaway after stealing mobility scooter while disabled owner is in church.
Nice.
It truly was Grand Theft Auto. Chicken gangs run riot.
What is this?
I don't know, but it's pretty. Why is that tree shivering?
It's cold.
And the fluid spear.
Don't choke. It's just tea. Oh my god, what is this story? I don't care.
I don't care. All right, are you ready for the story about a chicken gang?
I'm sorry, what?
The headline is Chicken Gangs Run Riot. A warning has been issued about several gangs of feral chickens terrorizing communities across Jersey. There are understood to be around 6 gangs on the island, with the largest estimated at more than 100 chickens.
Oh my god.
They have been waking up residents in the early hours, wrecking gardens, and are becoming a growing traffic hazard. Chicken gangs are running afoul. It's like real life Zelda. The chickens are in gangs.
Yeah. You don't fuck with the chickens.
This seagull was turned bright orange after falling into a vat of chicken tikka masala. Vets said they felt sorry for him, but he made them feel hungry at the same time. I feel that. One of the first, when I first started my vet med career, I was watching a leg amputation on a Yorkie. And I remember after she severed the leg, the doctor set it aside. And I was standing there looking through the window with a coworker, and I was like, it looks like a chicken wing, and now I want lunch.
Oh my god.
We have a tendency to associate many, many things that we see with food, and that's why people don't like to eat with us, which is fair.
Like your spaghetti heartworm story.
Exactly. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Okay. Wedding ceremony stalls when owl fails to deliver rings. And it's just a picture of the owl in the corner of the church. Like, no, I'm not fucking gonna.
I don't want to. I object.
These are mine. They're sparkly. When the Harry Potter fandom backfires. Woman in sumo wrestler suit assaulted her ex-girlfriend in gay pub after she waved at a man dressed as a Snickers bar.
What?
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Oh my god.
Oh. Woman who rode motorbike naked through town center, had sex in High Street, and punched blind man is jailed.
Oh my.
Natasha Klaus, 36, has been barred from the entire town of Woking, Surrey by a judge who described her as a mess.
Yeah.
Damn, she's 36 and already has accomplished far more than I.
I don't know if I would call it accomplished.
I mean, I did not spend 10,000 pounds on extra biscuits, but look at him. He most definitely did.
Oh, yeah, he absolutely did. Oh, that sucks.
Man stole 2 bottles of Jack Daniels and shouted, "You can't catch me, fatty," to security guard.
Jesus.
Devastating scenes after someone drops entire KFC meal on the floor. A senseless tragedy. Oh, God. Police hit by Ooh Betty prankster. A man has been arrested after police airwaves were plagued for 48 hours by an imposter repeatedly saying "Ooh Betty" in a Frank Spencer voice. The calls, imitating the character from the BBC comedy Some Mothers Do, Some Mothers Do Have 'Em, began after a police radio went missing in Worthing, West Sussex. A local in his 20s, arrested on suspicion of theft, has been placed on police bail until September 9th. Missing jacket found at home. A man reported his jacket missing or stolen at 6:20 p.m. February 7th while using the reference section at the Westmount Public Library. Public security officials said he called back an hour later, however, to say he had found it at home. Well, thank God that mystery has been solved. Lick back in anger.
Oh my.
Cops are hunting a Noel Gallagher lookalike seen licking windows in between swigging strong cider in Swindon.
Oh God.
A Noel Gallagher lookalike.
But I mean, what guy in England doesn't, with that haircut?
Yeah, no kidding. All of you Noels look the same. Man, journalism is fun sometimes.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Do you have to go all the way through there?
I mean, this is the kind of the path.
Can you like climb up on the rock and just like hang out there for a
can't
second?
even make it to the rock. Nope. Never mind. Just kidding. Because I think according to the map, I'm supposed to go through here and then go there. Otherwise, I have to fucking climb this shit. Ugh.
Well, like stick close to.
Hang on. Nope, never.
That didn't work. But if you stick close to the wall, like you can like hang on it for a second, replenish your stamina. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Still uses stamina.
Oh, well then build yourself like a boat or something. Build a raft.
I mean, I could, but
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
well, I don't know if these things actually float.
Why is my Reddit app not working? Todd said, I've been seeing a few news. Does it say bloopers? God damn it, I can't fucking see.
Yeah, bloopers.
So far, Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bacon is the funniest. Definitely not safe for work.
Oh, God.
I need context.
Imagine you could probably just Google that and
Oh, I
you'll get
guess I
some,
could.
you'll get some words.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bacon? Well, it's in there. Nope, I'm just getting places where I can buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bacon, which sounds fucking terrible if I'm being honest. Hormel, what are you doing? Yeah, no, it's like just legitimate reviews about Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bacon.
They missaid a word.
What word?
Synonym.
Synonym
toast.
Synonym toast crunch.
Can I? There we go. There we go.
Da, 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 da. Oh, I remember this one. The baseball headline where they meant to say
cinnamon toast cunt.
Oops.
Whoops.
I don't want to be that toast.
I mean, even with bacon.
Bro, you're going to die.
No, I'm further into the thing now.
Okay.
The edges.
But I feel like you're still not going to make it.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. But the baseball headline where they meant to say ambidextrous pitcher makes debut, but they said amphibious.
Wait a minute. There we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's so close.
Yay.
Oh, fuck.
Crap.
Crap. Crap.
Father.
Fuck your father. Fuck your father. Miracle cure kills fifth patient.
Wait, what?
It says miracle
But
kills fifth patient.
It's not supposed to do that.
Correct. Man accused of killing lawyer receives new attorney. Hold on a second, because this looks like it could be interesting. Charged in the murder of his former attorney, Miguel Trujillo has been spotted... been appointed. God, it's like the text is like really small on here. Appointed another attorney from the public defender's office. Someone, I can't read the name, from the public defender's department in Albuquerque had no... Jesus Christ. Had no comment, saying that she had just been given the case with no time to review it. Trujillo had recently rejected his previous court-appointed attorney of 6 months, Mark Robert. An attorney from out of district was hired because I can't read that word.
What is it?
We'll look at the text.
Yeah.
Whatever. The attorney is working for something public defender's department out of Santa Fe. The man Trujillo is accused of murdering in a drive. I can't fucking read this. God damn it.
Probably Google it.
Maybe. Let's see. What is his name? Miguel Trujillo.
Come here. Yeah, right up your butt. Fox meat. I'm dying.
Oh, see, this is not going to be funny. It's just legitimately he shot somebody in a drive-by. I don't know what they were. But apparently the whole point of them posting the story was that his new lawyer, like, randomly goes, I just realized I failed my bar exam. So sorry, gotta run.
What?
Right. State population to double by 2040. Babies to blame.
It's fucking babies. It's all their fault.
Always. Mississippi's literacy program shows improvement, except Mississippi is horribly misspelled. It just says Mississippi. Mississippi. Breathing oxygen linked to staying alive.
That's good.
Police arrest everyone on February 22nd. Thursday is canceled.
Yay. Okay. We're finally getting somewhere.
That doesn't even look real. Like this. On April 1st, 2008, a fool resembling Donald Trump announced that Thursday has been fired. What? Bridge closure date, Thursday or October.
One of the two.
Most earthquake damage is caused by shaking. Safety meeting ends in accident. Muddy Creek problem. The problem is it's too muddy. Oh my god. Murderer says detective ruined his reputation. A convicted murderer has sued the detective who arrested him, saying the investigator ruined his good name in comments published in the Times News.
No.
Utah Poison Control Center reminds everyone not to take poison. Bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs.
This guy literally did fucking dick for us.
Whoa. Why is he standing like that?
Watery bridge connecting the... Wait, what? You find a clue about the watery bridge connecting the Zor to the sky.
You should let him know. He's like, I'll just be standing here like this. So we gotta find a clue about it? Your objectives align with his. What are our objectives?
Right, I'm just like,
Clues. Clues about the watery bridge.
Well, like...
Hey,
hey.
There's a bridge. There's some water. I feel like maybe that's...
Maybe that's the
then
thing.
maybe that's the thing. Perhaps. Perhaps.
Like, what about this thing?
You should have just been able to stand in front of him, point to it, and be like, do you mean like that?
You like this thing over here? So, like, what the fuck do I...
That floating watery bridge seems like a giant fucking clue.
Right?
So what are we doing about it? Whee! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Whoa, okay.
Huh. All right. Well, if that's working, then I guess
No,
that's...
I'm trying...
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to glide.
There
Jesus.
you go.
And ruin that.
The problem now is we're much further away.
Yes.
Thanks, pal. Ooh.
A thing.
There's also a... Oh. Is that a box? Not a bridge.
I'm gonna take this way.
Excuse me, this
You're
is mine.
coming with me. Well, I can just grab it, I'm sure.
Yeah, but you should get out of the water before you
I'm
die.
trying.
Oh, God. Are you kidding? Oh, okay. So precarious. Touch it. Touch it.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I can't believe that
That's
worked.
ridiculous.
I cannot believe that worked.
Oh.
I mean, I'll take that.
And we'll take a break.
Woo! I gotta figure out how the fuck to get back over there.
Yeah.
That'll
And
be
what
fun.
we're doing. Hey, look. Things with wheels.
Hey.